Good morning. My name is Franz Vittorio. I came from Italy, from the University of Bolzano, South Tyrol. I'm pleased to be here and to explain you our case study, our best practice about dual programs. I prepare a short presentation in order to give you the most important information to understand our model. First of all, the background. We are talking about South Tyrol. South Tyrol is a small region in the north of Italy. And we have a very, very common point with the Basque region. We have also two cultures, Italian and German. We have also small and medium enterprises. We have also a very less unemployment rates. And about South Tyrol, is an autonomous province of Italy. We count about 500,000 inhabitants. In terms of gross productions per capita, is the province in Italy with the highest production per head. And so we are talking about 30,000 euros per person. Is one of the regions with the best quality of life in Italy. Services, environmental, money. We count about 230,000 employees in the province, and our unemployment rate is 3%. Just 3. We count about 60,000 companies. On the other side, we have a very young university. Our university was founded in 1997. We have 5 faculties, also science and technology, with engineering, our project, computer science, School of Economics, education, design, and art. We are a young university and a very small university. All the faculties count about 3,000 students from 40 different countries worldwide. Why 40 different countries worldwide? Then we teach our students in 3 different languages. Not Italian or German or English. Italian, German, and English. Every student have to learn in 3 different languages. What about the economical background and the political strategies about South Tyrol? We already said we have a full employment, also 2.5, 3-point unemployment rates, dominated by the public sector with 28% of employment, followed by services, industry, commerce, hotel, and tourism. We have a lot of company. Over 90% of the company have less than 10 employees. We have companies with a quality and innovation-driven and development strategy. We have also we haven't the possibility to be successful on the market just because of the price of the product. We don't have very cheap employment costs, or we don't have the space, the place in order to set up very big plants and to achieve scala effects. We have just, we must develop innovation strategy, quality strategies. Our project shall be the better, with the better quality, or the better relationship between quality and price. We have historical, because of the unemployment rates, a lower high school and academic education rates, and that is a problem. We have a scarce familiarity with the academic world. Less than 15% degree of the young people with 24 years old. And if you take a company in South Tyrol, the half of the employee doesn't have a middle degree. They have just the basic schools, and just 10% of the employees in the company have achieved a degree. And that's a problem. Why? Then you need to have skilled employees in order to set up the strategies of innovation. What's the opportunity and the challenge? When we began in 2003, we had the possibility to apply a new law in Italian. The new Italian Labor Act for 1997 and the success and the next law from 2003 promotes for the first time in Italy a structured way to combine instruction, education, and employment through 3 different apprenticeship frameworks. In other words, for the first time in Italy, we could apply apprenticeship for university students. So, what's our challenge? On the one side, we have the industry, small and medium enterprises. On the other side, we have the high schools and the students. And because of our very low unemployment rates, students with 18 years old doesn't have interest to go to the university. They get a job, they get well-paid jobs in 5 minutes. They don't have to wait. They don't have to search. But from a strategical point of view, we need skilled employees. And so our mission was to build up a bridge between university and industry in order to bring some students from the high school to the university with a dual program. Our mission was quite different from the other countries. Our interest was to bring to perform a better potentials of students with a degree in the company, in the industry. And so our formula is a degree type. We're talking about a Bachelor of Science as a university degree. The subject is logistic and production engineering, also very flexible profile, not just to mechanical, not just to economical, is a middle way. In German will be named Wirtschaftsingenieure, so Ingegneri Gestionali, maybe in Spanish similar to Italian. The duration was elongated by 1 year, so 4 years instead of the 3 years of a classical bachelor. The alternance period was 50-50%, so 50% in the company, 50% in the university, but not of a daily basis. We are talking about months or semester. 1 semester in the company, 1 semester in the university, because of the possibility to take part to real project in the company, and because of course, logistic matter. Sofia is a small region, but you need more than hours to drive for 50 kilometers because of the streets and the connections and so on. Also, we choose to make very specific period in the company, planned from the beginning on, and so the company could have the possibility to schedule better the program in the companies. Our numbers are very small. The German colleagues will talk about many hundred and thousands of students. We are a small university. Every year to the engineering course we collect about 40 new enrolled students, and about the half, also 50%, choose to make this dual program. And so we have very small classes, and this could be, for us, is a good point of view, a good possibility. Then we can make more experimentation. We can give to the students the better service, and we can give to the company the right support. The companies are small and medium enterprises just of the region. They are coordinated by industrial chamber, and the dimension of the company is between 15 and 800 employees. And so we have big company and very small company, but the experience of the students is also very good. Then in the big company you get the possibility to make very structured turnover experience, but in the small company normally an engineer, trainee engineer became the assistant of the CEO of the company, and so he can make a very good experience. The contract is an official apprenticeship contract agreed with the local labor unions, and so every student gets the same right, the same money. What are the unique selling proposition of this product? First of all, trilingual didactic. So I talk with many students in my career, and the many 18 years old students come to me and they talk to me too, why should I choose this program? And they say, okay, you have to choose how to invest the next 3 or 4 years of your life. And I talk to the students always, watch out, when you make a discussion or a colloquium with a company the first day of work, they ask to you not just what kind of points you collect in the university, but also what kind of experience do you have. You have already worked and how many years. are you able to speak 3 languages or at least two languages? And with this project, 23 years old student could be answered to the company, I have 3 years experience in a company, real experience in a company. I'm able to speak Italian, German, and English, and I'm an engineer, a degree engineer. And so it's clear that that kind of profile have an enormous advantages regarding in comparison with the standard students. They get also a regular compensation for the period of university too. And so they get a contract. The contract says the students will get every month 600 euros in first years, 700, 800 second and third years, every month. In the months of university too. And that's a good possibility for the students to self-financing their study program. What are the core processes or the most important thing in our experience? Educational factors. First of all, we have to define a specific job program in the company. We have already heard from the colleagues that's very important. Not just to say, okay, go to work and invent something, but you have to coordinate with the company a very well-structured program. Every company is different. We are not talking just a machinery or tooling company. In Southfield, we have transport, service, chemical, food companies. Also, it's very, very different range of companies, but you have also to set up individual plans. The second one is that this kind of project have to be very practical. They have to bring results in order to guarantee to the companies a payback too. Organizational factors, in my opinion, is the number of the students very important. With small classes, you can get the right quality to the students. With big classes, it's very difficult. This is a project you need much effort from the professor too, from the staff in the university too. And so our experience is to set up small classes. The second one is the service to the students. These students need a special service. They need special office hours. They need particular didactic material. They need distance session. They need a pattern of service. They are not so standards. Third, you need to be systematically in contact, in touch with the companies. You have to coordinate the programs. You have to train the tutors in the company. And that's a very important thing. In Southfield, the company have problem to find someone on the market, also to find a new employee, to acquire a new employee, and to keep a new employee. Then find and acquire is just a question of money and time, but to keep a good resource, that's very important. And that is called, in my opinion, talent management. And talent management is one of the central things. Few words about the results. In the last years, we had more than 70 dual students, 90% male, 10% female, more than 60 partner companies, more than 30 professors, professor assistants and researchers. They was involved in the project as tutors or as distance learning. More than 60 company managers involved by design the program, and so they had the possibility to change, to suggest improvement of the programs. We get some awards in Italy by the industry chambers and by the European Social Fund. At the beginning of the project, we get some money in order to set up this project, to set up some incentives for the companies, and we became a best practice of European Social Fund and was published in Italy and in Europe, and we can present the results of our research by international conference too. These are just, they are just any of the company who takes part to this project. They are local companies. Any companies are known in Spain, in España, too, as Wurth, I think, or GKN, or Reuchling, or the company. They have European or international market. Students' results, from the academical point of view, let me say, we don't see any added stress. Also, the program, elongated by 1 year, is sustainable. high punctuality. The 90% of the students can conclude they study on time. Optimal placement rate, of course. 80% of the company formulate a specific job offer to these students at the end of the study. Is a career booster, of course. A company 3 years later know very well the profile. They have known what kind of value the student could have, and the economical proposal are normally much higher than the normally proposed to standard or classical engineer. Concluding, in our experience in Italy, this kind of project have made the university more interesting for high school graduates in South Tyrol. That was our mission. Create new educational model in Italy. Reduce the distance between the companies and the university. A lot of things are still to do. The connection between university and company, in my opinion, is just 20% of the potential that he will be. And we can get a good test and experience about the new Italian apprenticeship laws. That was my case study. Thank you for your kind attention.